Hi Green Thumbs, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited for today's video. We haven't done an unboxing in a while, so today will be another Hoya unboxing. I was watching Mary J Plants here on YouTube. I'll link her channel and her video up above here. In that, she toured her favorite nursery in New Hampshire. She went through a Hoya section, and I saw two Hoyas in her nursery that I don't have in my collection yet. So I reached out to Mary and asked Mary if she would be willing to go back and buy those Hoyas for me and send them to me. So here they are. Let's unbox them and I'll show you what I got. If you haven't checked Mary out, make sure that you go see her. I'll link her channel up here above. It's Mary J Plants and she is so adorable. So if you go over and you check out her channel, make sure that you say hi to her for me. She sent me a card. I love the plant community. I love that we mail each other plants and we send each other cards. It's great. So she sent me a really pretty Christmas card. And she says, wishing you happiness, friendship, and fun in a holiday season that's a wonderful one. Thank you, Mary. I love you. Heat pack. Here she's got them all wrapped up all pretty for me. Okay, here's my first one. It's a Hoya Retusa. It's actually really long. Can you see how long it is? It's awesome. I paid $7 for this one and $7 for the next one that I'm about to show you. How cool. Here's my other one. Get a little closer so you can see. I finally have an Australis Lisa. Oh, these are so gorgeous. So I've got my mix ready to go. I won't bore you with the details of this mix. If you're curious to see how I make my Hoya mix, I'll attach that card here above. Please feel free to go check that out. If you're new to my channel, I love Hoyas. I have more than 40 in my collection and it just keeps growing and growing. They're my favorite plant by far. So I thought I would just kind of chat with you as I repot these two plants. It is December 15th. It's almost Christmas and I'm just kind of curious. What are your plans? What are your traditions? What do you and your family like to do? What is something new you're doing this year? Anything Christmas related, just leave me a comment down below. Tell me about it. I'm curious to hear how different families celebrate the traditions. I think it's always neat to hear different things. And maybe I'll be inspired by one of yours and my family and I will try something new this year. So Mary and I discussed how the easiest way to be would send them. The pots ended up taking up more space, which caused a bigger box, which obviously just meant more in shipping. So Mary decided just to send them bare root to me. And she did wrap them in some spag moss. So these are rooted plants. She just kind of removed the soil and wrapped them up in spag for me. So we'll work on the Lisa first. See if we can get it free here. Yep, there we go. There's a little bit of spag in there. It's fine. We'll just plant it like that. And you can see how insignificant the root structure is here. It's kind of nice though. There's two plants here. 3 plants actually. So one thing we've been doing, we're on year 5 now, is we go out and we cut down a tree. Is that something that your family does? I love it. I love having a fresh tree in my house. It is kind of a pain trying to keep it watered and keep it fresh looking the entire time. With Thanksgiving being so close to Christmas this year though, I don't have to worry about having a tree for several weeks in between the seasons, waiting for Christmas to get here, so that's kind of good. I've always been curious about getting a tree that you replant come spring. You know, they come in the burlap sacks with the roots and then you just kind of replant them in the wild after the season is over. So that always interests me. Maybe one year we'll do that. I would like to have more land than what I currently have. That way we could do that and then each year just plant the tree out on our property. That would be neat to have. I don't mind the artificial trees. I used to have artificial, but when it came time the last year I pulled out the artificial, it was just dead. It was way past its prime. All the fake plastic needles were falling off and I just decided this is the year that we're gonna get a real tree, and we just haven't looked back since. We really enjoy just the entire day. We really make a day of it. We go out, we cut down the tree, we have a big family party the rest of the day, and we just kind of take our time and eat lots of food and poke around and decorate the tree and the house. So there's the Lisa. Next we'll do the Retusa. Another thing I'm super excited for this year is we currently are at 979 subscribers, so we are like this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm super excited for that. I'm blown away at how quickly the channel has grown, and I'm just so grateful and so thankful that everybody is here. I love you guys. I think it's awesome. What a wonderful community to be part of. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I like hearing from each of you. There's probably 10 or 12 of you that I know pretty faithfully I'm going to hear from each and every video, and I really look forward to talking with you guys and touching base with you and seeing what's going on in your lives. So thank you guys, those that have been following and those that have been commenting. I'm really glad you're here. It's nice to have found all these new friends. When we do hit 1,000 subscribers, I've been alluding the past couple videos. I have secured a dream wish list plant for a lot of people. I'm really excited to give that away. It's here in the house. And then I also think, to sweeten the deal, I'm going to throw in 2 of my DS70s that I have. I'll do another video obviously, and I'll show each plant in more detail, but all of the DS70s in my house all are either currently blooming or have bloomed. So if and when you were to win one of the DS70s, you don't have to worry about waiting forever for it to bloom because it already has. And when you'll get it, hopefully the peduncle will make it through shipping, which it should. There shouldn't be any trouble with that. Oh. So here's the root structure on the Retusa. This one looks a lot more mature than the Lisa we just planted. I think this one and the linearis are so different than the normal large-leaved Hoyas that I have. So both of these are actually wish list plants for me. So when Mary had them in her garden, when Mary had them in her nursery, I was well prepared to pay more than $7 a piece for these. They're so funny. It's like grass. Such a different looking Hoya. It's silly looking. This one looks a little dehydrated. It looks like it could use some water, more so than the Lisa does. But there's the Retusa. Also, real quick, before I bring you in for a close-up of these beautiful plants, I've been kind of thinking about doing a video of comparing different types of potting soil. So I would be comparing like Miracle-Gro versus the Fox forms that I like to use versus black gold. If that's something that you're interested in seeing, let me know down in the comments. I've been doing some preliminary research and I think that there's some pretty interesting stuff there too. So if you liked my other soil series videos that I've done, you can watch that playlist here above. Let me know, give me some feedback. All right, let's bring you in close to see these beautiful plants. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my quick little video of the beautiful plants that Mary sent over. Please make sure that you go over and say hi, check out her channel. Also, please be very careful this holiday season. Have fun, but be careful. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.